Hi, Jim Broyles here. And in this video, I want to share with you the benefits of Om. So vocal toning or chanting the sound of Om is a really powerful exercise that you can do anytime during your day. Okay, so it's super easy, but incredibly powerful and therapeutic. So according to the ancient yoga text, Om is considered the sacred sound of creation, and there's good reason why. We're going to break it down and share the benefits of simply saying and chanting this sound. So let's take a look at what's really happening from a physiologic standpoint in the body. So when you make a single tone sound for an extended period of time, you're naturally extending the length of your exhale, right? And this alone is really powerful because when you extend the length of your exhalation, you're activating the parasympathetic nervous system, which is your rest, relax, and digest state that we oftentimes need to be in more than we usually are. And you're also stimulating the cerebral cortex, which calms down the hypothalamus and even pain receptors. So it's calming down pain receptors. Okay, so if you're someone that is experiencing whether it's chronic pain and discomfort, then this can really help in that regard as well. Also, making a single tone like Om stimulates the vagus nerve. And the vagus nerve is an incredibly important nerve that runs throughout the body and impacts almost every organ. And so having a strong vagus nerve function is really, really important. So toning helps stimulate it and strengthen the vagus nerve. So that's going to help with digestion. It's going to help with a lot of autonomic nervous system functions. And your brain waves are going to actually start to produce more alpha and theta brain waves, which during our day, like when we're working or we're doing a task, our brain is operating in beta, and usually it's this high stress beta, right? And so getting more into an alpha and theta brainwave state is more of a meditative state. Okay, this is the state that hypnotherapists like to get their patients into, because this is when the power of suggestion can really work. Okay, so if you're really wanting to go in with an intention and maybe create some affirmations and reprogram the mind and create new thought patterns and beliefs, then this can really get you in a brain state to help do that, right? And to start to reprogram the mind. Okay, so this is really, really helpful to perhaps do some Om chanting with an intention in mind or an affirmation in mind that you can kind of say to yourself. It's going to help create new brain cells and really stimulate the cerebral cortex. So Om is actually 3 syllables. Okay, so you may have been to a yoga class before and you start out doing a couple of Om chants, and it sounds like it's just, O-M, like Om, but it's actually 3 different syllables. It's Ah, O, and Okay, and this is really important because these 3 different sounds stimulate 3 different energy centers in the body. Okay, so Ah is going to really work on the stomach and abdomen energy center. Okay, and then Oo is going to work on your heart center. It's going to help open up that heart center. So we're looking at the heart, the chest, and the throat. Okay, and then that sound is really working in the brain. So we're looking at the pineal gland, the pituitary gland, and really opening up that energy center. And through this toning sequence, you can vibrate and stimulate the endocrine glands and energy centers of each of these areas in your body. Okay, so this has the power to create, revitalize, restore your cells, your organs that are important for optimal health and optimal living. Okay, and so I say we give it a try. All right, so let's practice what it's like to do an Om chant. So the first thing we want to do is we want to take a deep diaphragmatic breath in through the belly. We're going to breathe in through the nose, but breathe deep in through the belly. Okay, and then up into the diaphragm and the chest, and then on the exhale, we are going to let out that Om sound, and we're going to do it in 3 syllables. Again, ah, o, and okay? And make it as long as you can, okay? So it's going to sound something like this. And then you can breathe in and do another one. And that's it. So this exercise, again, super simple, super powerful. And in our Soma breathwork practice, we incorporate Om chanting. I often incorporate it into my classes. We'll either start out with some Om chanting, or we'll mix it in to the breathwork practice and do it before or after our breath retentions, just to get that added benefit of that vagal nerve toning and going deeper into that meditative state, and really tapping into the subconscious mind through the power of Om. So I encourage you to give it a try, and perhaps even challenge yourself to do it a couple times a day, and do it for a week or two, and see how that impacts you. And if you are curious to try Soma breath as a full practice, right, then I invite you to download my free guided breathwork meditation down below. Just click the link down below, and you'll get a 20-minute guided breathwork meditation that you can practice anytime that is convenient for you. And you'll also get instructions on how to do Soma breath. And then if you want to dive deeper, I invite you to join my Sacred Breath community, where we are a group of members that love the power of breath work, and you get access to a number of different breathing techniques, monthly live online breathwork classes, and a variety of audio breathwork meditations that you can practice and enjoy any time of day that is convenient for you. So it's a wonderful community, and it's a great way to dive deeper into breathwork healing. So I encourage you to check it out, and definitely grab the free meditation below. So I hope you have a wonderful day.